Hi everyone, my name is Justice, and today I'm going to be talking about the 10 different mistakes that people make when they buy cars. And I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to those people who have taken their time to watch some of my videos and leaving comments for me. I really appreciate that. And if this is your first time of visiting my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, and press the bell icon next to this subscription button, so that when I post my future videos, you'll be able to get notification and have the opportunity to watch those videos. And here are the 10 mistakes that people make before they buy their cars. Number one is financing. We all know that it's better for you to get your finances from a bank or a credit union before you walk into any dealership that you will be buying your next car. Before you get your finances, you should consider this, because most times you get better interest rate from your credit union or your bank, or if you get the loan outside the car dealership, and it reduces the amount of time you will be spending in buying your next car. So please take care of your finances before stepping into the dealership, so that the process of you buying your car will be faster. Number two, waiting till you are desperate to get your next car. And this happens when you have an old car that's starting to give you problem, and you say, maybe you procrastinate and say, oh, I am going to buy my car, I'm going to buy it, but before you know it, your car starts having problem, and maybe it dies on you, and you decide to rush and buy a new car. This creates a lot of problem, as you are usually not able to put your finances in order and get a new car. Number three, cost of repairs. When you buy a car, it is very important for you to consider how much the car you're buying is going to cost when it comes to repairing the car. This is very important. You should know that the car you buy is going to determine how much you will buy. For example, if you buy a Japanese car, Toyota, Honda, compared to a BMW or Audi, you know it's going to come with more cost. Number four is low down payment. And this is very important, because when you walk into a dealership with less to no money, or you have very low down payment for your car, this is going to determine the fact that you are going to pay more on financing the car. For example, if you are buying a $20,000 car and you have only $2,000 as your down payment, that is to say you are going to finance $18,000. So if possible, take your time to save up some more money and spend that money, pay more for your down payment. And another thing you can do to get more down payment is for you to sell your car, the old car you have, before you walk into the dealership. Number five is lack of knowledge. And this is very important, because most times when people buy cars, we really do not know what's going on about the car, and what this causes is problem. If you do not know the car you are buying, that is to say you are going to buy something that might be having serious problem in the future. For example, you can buy a car today and it will start having transmission problem tomorrow, or other various problems. This is why it's very important for you to take your time to do reviews, read reviews, do research about the car, so that you are not just walking into a dealership and have them choose a car for you. Number six is trusting a car salesman. You know, there are honest car salesmen out there, and there are also dubious car salesmen. And if you trust a car salesman in your next car buying, if you find yourself in front of a dubious car car salesmen. That is to say, they might rip you off, they might sell you a bad car, or you might not get the best deal. So it is very important for you not to trust a car salesman unless the person is your husband, your wife, or your family, whom you can hold accountable if they sell a bad car to you. Number seven is buying out of haste. This has to do with buying a car out of desperation. For example, you you wait until your car is starting to have serious problem before walking into the dealership. This can pose some different problems, and if you are not careful, you will end up buying a car in haste, and you might end up even in buying a lemon car. And we know that there are so many bad cars out there. That's why you need to take your time and not buy your next car in haste. And number eight is paying too much. We know that most times when we buy cars, we pay too much because the people who work at the dealership, they have done the work for so many years, and they know how to sweet talk people into paying for cars, and paying more for the car that they want. This is why it's very important for you to use every resources out there. For example, going online and looking at car websites like Car Guru, True Cars, and Cars.com to find the best deal. And even you can find great deals on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, Let's Go, and Offer Up. And you'll be, if you know the car that you're buying, you will find a good car. And the price you pay might be less than what the dealership is offering. And the truth is, sometimes the cars the dealership are selling are not better than the car you find on Craigslist, depends on and any other website, depending on who is selling the car. But you have to make sure you are buying a car that is reliable. The brand makes a huge difference. Number nine, no inspection. When you buy a car, it is very important for you to take someone who knows about cars to go with you to the dealership. Sometimes inspection costs between $20 to $50. So it is worth it for you to pay someone that little money, maybe your mechanic or people who are into like inspecting cars. It's worth it for you to pay them and look at the car to see what's wrong with the car, if the car is worth buying or it is not, so that you are not buying a car that will be giving you serious problem in the future. So take someone who is reliable, your mechanic, your family member who knows about cars. Take them to the dealership or wherever you're buying the car. Have them look at the car and check it out to see if there is any fault or any problem that they have. Look, we are experts in different fields. Some of you are great teachers. Some people are great like scientists, and it's the same reason. It's the same way there are people out there who are car experts, who are car enthusiasts, who will do whatever it takes to make sure the car people are buying are the best. Number 10, no Carfax check. The Carfax check can be very important. It is easy. I believe it's less than $30 for you to get a full Carfax check, and this is what's going to tell you what the car, how many owners it's had, if it's been involved in a severe accident, if it's repossessed, if the car is if it's been involved in any serious problem. You want to do the Carfax check and get all the necessary report that you need about the car, so that you are not buying a car that have some serious problem and regretting why you buy the car. You want to make sure that the car is in a great condition. The fewer people that have driven that car, the better it is going to be for you. And the Carfax check shows you the maintenance history, and if the car was maybe involved in an accident where the bank or the dealership was deemed the car to be in a very bad shape. in a very bad shape. So please, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, and if you have found this information helpful, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, press the notification icon next to the subscribe button, so that next time when I post videos like this, you'll be notified to get them. And please, if you know someone else who is planning to buy a car right now, please share this video with them so that they can watch this video and learn about some of these tips that have been given in this video. Thank you very much, and hope to see you next time, so that when I post my future videos, you'll be able to get notification and have the opportunity to watch those videos.